This September, I went to Japan and competed with a skit for the very first time.
Good morning. I'm excited. I'm so ready to go do makeup. I know.
Finding the right shade for Pinkie Pie was such a struggle, but eventually I found the perfect shade and I got in my car and I took my cupcake and we went down to prejudging early at 11 a.m. in the morning. Here you can see me in the hallway with all the other cosplayers ready to go, and I was just making some silly poses, but I accidentally caught this on camera. I met some very nice cosplayers and gave them each buttons, but I ended up running into the MC that was at Pop Madness. She was actually competing in the contest with me.
I've been working on this since the beginning of Christmas break. I'm a school teacher.
Yeah. No, that is really, really cool. Did you sew that?
No.
Did you sew that?
Everything.
Oh.
So
I figured.
Made the skirt. Made all this. Made that.
And with prejudging out of the way, I went down to see the Cosplay Museum, which is basically a small showcase of a bunch of cosplays that cosplayers have designed and they put out for Japan to use. And after that, I took a little walk around the con and needed to sit down and take a break because I was very hot. My wig was very, very heavy on my head, so thank God for this little fan that I brought with me. But you can just see like how big the con was, and this was only one section. This was just the section with the cars, not even with the vendors. Then I had lunch, which was a nice cheeseburger, but I was so tired. This cosplay was so heavy, and I don't think I've ever been more tired in a cosplay than I was wearing Pinkie Pie. And here we run into a small problem that I discovered, that to get into the artist alley and to get into the dealer's room, you had to get in this really weird line where the end was near the entrance. So you thought you were close, but in reality, it looped around and went through the middle of the lobby and around the food vendors. And it was this really weird shaped line thing. I don't even know what was going on, but apparently it was to stop people from getting in who like didn't have a badge, you know? And I feel like there could have just been a quicker way to do this. I don't know, but it was just this weird line and we all got kind of confused, but eventually we did get into the artist alley. I was off to go find a specific artist in the artist alley that I heard was going to be there, Darwin Studios on Instagram, because I follow them and I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to be there. I should go and try to find them because they make really cute pins and stickers. And I did, and I found them and I got some Pokemon stickers from them. And then I went to go see Deregular Sauce and his Freddy was out and I was so excited, although quite frankly it kind of scared me. And I got so distracted that I realized I was late for the tech run in the auditorium, which turns out I didn't have to run because yeah, because the event before us was running behind, and so they still had this stage. So me and other cosplayers who were doing skits, by the way, I was doing a skit this time around, not a walk-on, didn't have time to do a tech run. And the few of us who did, only because they had lighting cues. I didn't know that lighting cues were an option, so I did not get to do a tech run at all. But some of the few of us who did have lighting cues got to practice them on the stage. So everyone at least got something. So I went and I got seated. I was novice skit number 2. And here are some of the other cosplayers who were novice walk-ons. And every single one of these is a novice. Isn't that so cool? Like, competition in San Antonio is way better than people think. It is amazing here.
All right, next up in our novice skits. Get your light sticks ready, please. I am asking this as a personal favor.
Also, the MC telling people to pull out their light sticks for me was amazing. Thank you. Bleh, copyright's gonna get me, so here's just small sections. So, fun fact, the entire performance, my wig was in my face and I had to keep moving it out of my mouth because every single time I would mouth the lyrics and lip sync, it would get in my mouth. So there was just hair in my face the whole time. And with that, my skit was done, so I got to relax and eat some Skittles and get some energy back. And sadly, I did not get to record any of the other walk-ons, but I did get some of the intermediate and master skits, so here are some of the best ones. But my favorite one was this Bakugo Todoroki skit. Ah, look at that! Oh my
Seriously, oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. Is it really all that funny?
And when the judges went to go decide winners, suddenly out comes the regular sauce in his amazing Springtrap cosplay. Like, I was blown away. He looks so cool.
Do you like TikTok? Do you like TikTok? Do you know what TikTok is? No. Okay. Are you at least glad to be like back in San again? And meeting people? And scaring people? Why are you like this? And can you tell us anything about that restaurant you owned in the 80s? Anything?
Oh.
You guys know?
And then they had some mariachis came out and they played some really cool video game songs for us. Like the Animal Crossing theme song. Oh my gosh, that was great. And then finally, the judges came back and it was time for awards. And when they got to the novice category,
So, my best novice performance goes to Pinkie Pie! The whole time I was definitely smiling. It was so cute, creative, Genki. You utilized the whole stage. You're just like Pinkie Pie, my dear.
this judge was so sweet. I almost started crying. But I can't believe that I won first place in my skate performance first try. I got a plaque. It's still in my house. It's really cool and I love it. And then we went home and then day 2 I cosplayed as Ghost from Call of Duty casual cosplay. And I meet up with my friend Miku Strawberry. Does anyone remember her? She was from the Pop Madness video. She cosplayed with me in that one too. And then we got in the torturous line for the artist alley again and yay! That is not a fun line. I do not like that line. But then we also spotted a Freddy out in the wild. I don't think that's the regular sauce. I think that was someone else. And we just enjoyed looking around Artist Alley, really. It was a lot of fun. And it's always fun. I always walk through it multiple times. Oh, come on. Then my friend got asked by this guy to sign his giant leak he was having of all the Miku cosplayers he could find, signed it, which is really, really cool in my opinion. And then I was left to wander the con by myself for a little bit, just had a little bit of alone time, walked around the lobby, saw a bunch of cool cosplayers. Then I went to go look at the figure museum, which is full of a bunch of cool figures, and I got this really cool shot of a bunch of people over the con. This is the lobby, by the way. It is like a really, really, really big lobby. And then I tried one of the little gacha machines that was at someone's little booth, and I got a bunch of like little cute prizes from it. It was so cute. I ended up buying a cute bucket hat from one of the booths, and then I met up with my friend that I made last night at the cosplay contest.
Okay, so I'm Metamorphosis_cosplay on Instagram. I met her last night. She did so good on the costume contest. I was so happy for her. Guys, go follow her. Yes, guys. She's so pretty.
And then with that, we just chilled for a little bit in the dealer's room, and then everything started closing down at 5 o'clock. I stayed mostly the entire day on Sunday at the con. I am so sorry for posting this as late as I am. I went to this con all the way back at the end of September, but I just never got around to having enough time to edit. And as I'm recording this, it is currently December, so I am so sorry. But I have really more exciting cosplays coming up, and I'm really, really excited because things are gonna get cool. And I recently got a sewing machine, so now I'm really excited, and it's gonna be so cool next year's in Japan. But for a little quick haul, this is all the ribbons that I got. I got gifted some. The hot stuff ribbon is from the Bakugo and Todoroki cosplayers that did the really cool skit that I loved. And then I got a bunch of pins and this cute little Todoroki figurine and the stickers that I got from Darlin Rose. They're really cute. And then I got some cute earrings and a little necklace. I love jewelry at Comic Cons. And I got this cute little Pinkie Pie keychain because, come on, I was Pinkie Pie. That fit. And that's what I got in the little gotcha balls as well. And then these are cute little thingies that I got from cosplayers, got gifted to me. That's from my friend Metamorphosis. She's so cool. Go follow her. She also gave me that little keychain. And that was from the Glam Rock Gator. He was there at school. Go follow him. He is really, really cool. And then just some gifts from nice people that like I ran into at the con and wanted pictures. A lot of people wanted pictures with Pinkie Pie, and it was really cool. And I also got this sweater for $35. It was such a steal. They had it on sale because they were trying to get rid of it. That was in Japan 2025. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.